death. Don't bother trying to find me. Don't bother trying to find me. I'll find you. Don't bother trying to find me. I'll find you. Now you will understand why you fear the dark. Now you will understand why you fear the dark. Now you will understand why you fear the dark. Are your friends nearby? I can't wait to make their acquaintance. Are your friends nearby? I can't wait to make their acquaintance. You've all been marked for death. You all are like lambs to a slaughter, and I'm the butcher. You all are like lambs to a slaughter, and I'm the butcher. Look into my eyes. I want to remember this. Have you said your goodbyes? Have you said your goodbyes? Have you said your goodbyes? You all think you'll make it out of this alive? You all think you'll make it out of this alive? You all think you'll make it out of this alive? Look at all the skin suits. They don't stand a chance. Ever get the feeling you're not alone in the room? You're not. Ever get the feeling you're not alone in the room? You're not. Ever get the feeling you're not alone in the room? You're not. Get a good look. It's the last time you'll see me. I don't need souvenirs. Every scream is encoded, stored forever. You already know I'm gonna kill you today. You already know I'm going to kill you today. You already know I'm gonna kill you today. Last group of legends I slaughtered looked hopeful too. First there's looting, but then comes my favorite part. The screaming. Any last words? I must know. There's still time to run. There's still time to run. Do you know how many millions of times I've done this? Do you know how many millions of times I've done this? Hope your teammates bring you back so I can find you again. Hoping to meet your maker, they don't exist. If I can be honest, I just like the killing. You're just another mark on my list. You're just another mark on my list. You're just another mark on my list. Maybe I'll let you live to tell the tale. Maybe not. No one is coming to save you. No one ever was. No one is coming to save you. No one ever was. You were nothing more than a name on a list waiting to be crossed off. You were nothing more than a name on a list waiting to be crossed off. Now this is worth living for. Now this is worth living for. Now this is worth living for. Scream, make sure everyone can hear you. Scream, make sure everyone can hear you. Shh, it's just a bad dream. It'll be over soon. They've already forgotten you. This is the last face you'll ever see. The sheer terror that comes with dying. I remember it well. The sheer terror that comes with dying. I remember it well. This part never gets old. When it all goes dark, you don't wake up anywhere else. You were marked for death, you just didn't know it. You were marked for death, you just didn't know it. Now is when I wear your face as a mask. Now is when I wear your face as a mask.
You think you're tough? Try fighting in 6-inch heels. Come on, let's see if we're a match. I don't want to kill you, but you're in my way. I've fought nightmares all my life. None of you scare me. I've fought nightmares all my life. None of you scare me. I know what I came for. I'll get it one way or another. I'll take your life and your loot. I'm exceptionally good at both. I know what you're looking for. Come see me. There's a certain elegance to combat. I'll show you. There's a certain elegance to combat. I'll show you. Riches make the man. I can't wait to see what you're made of. You can't be overdressed or overarmed. A gun is like a beautiful woman. Hold her tight, or someone else will. A gun is like a beautiful woman. Hold her tight, or someone else will. All this for me, you definitely should have. All this for me, you definitely should have. Good night, beautiful. Maybe this will go better in your dreams. Even nightmares aren't so frightening in the light of day. I make it look easy, don't I? I stopped being afraid a long time ago. You should give it a try. Now for the best part, looting your corpse. What, did I distract you? That's never happened before.
Anyone want to take me out? Come find me. I'll buy the drinks. Anyone want to take me out? Come find me. Hope you're ready for some fun. Hope you're ready for some fun. You want advice? I'll give advice. Shoot first. I should have known that fighting me is dumb. You jumped, you ran, you shot a thing maybe, but then you met me and, well, here we are. Ooh, boy, this was rough for you. Next time, maybe. Well, this is one way to make memories. Wow, it's quite the predicament. It's a bad situation for you. I'm speechless. Actually, I wrote a speech. You know what? Forget it. Let's just fight. I didn't get here alone. I defeated a lot of people to get here. All right, this is good. This is good. Let's fight. This is good. This is good. Let's fight. This is good. This is good. Let's fight. Don't worry. I'm just perfect. I'll see you in the ring. I'll see you in the ring. I'll see you in the ring. My squad's gonna beat up your squad. My squad's gonna beat up your squad. My squad's gonna beat up your squad. We're all having a good time, especially me. Hey, come back if you're ever looking for a Mirage à Trois. That's where you fight 3 of me at once. You better not come back to haunt me. I hate when that happens. You better not come back to haunt me. And I hate when that happens. You better not come back to haunt me. I hate when that happens. Yeah, I got you. Yeah, I gotta admit, I may have tricked you. Glad I got that off my chest. If you ever want tips, just give me a call. If you ever want tips, just give me a call. I'll tell you this much. You did make me break a sweat. A little bit. Trust me, losing ain't that bad. You learn something new every time. At least, that's what I've been told. Not bad. If I didn't have to kill you, I'd hire you. Not bad. If I didn't have to kill you, I'd hire you. No one had your back, huh? I hate when that happens. No one had your back, huh? I hate when that happens. Sorry, did I confuse you? Oh, sorry, did I confuse you? You gotta take the good with the bad. I'm good and you're bad. Of all the fights, this one was predictable. This is a really good fight, this one was. Listen, you chose to fight me. Or maybe it was the other way around. Oh well. Listen, you chose to fight me. Or maybe it was the other way around. Ah, whatever, I won. Listen, you chose to fight me. Or maybe it was the other way around. Oh well, I won. At least you didn't lose to the ring. I know a guy, I'll tell you the story sometime. You got bamboozled. You got bamboozled.
I'm not a pawn. I'm here to break the game. Truth is coming, and I won't be stopped. Truth is coming, and I won't be stopped. I'm not a pawn. I'm here to break the game. Access denied. Access denied. I knew you'd come after me. That's why I'm still here. I knew you'd come after me. That's why I'm still here. Only fight the battles you know you can win. Only fight the battles you know you can win. How long were you on my tail? 솔직하게 말해. How long were you on my tail? 솔직하게 말해. They did this to both of us. They did this to both of us. This is only the beginning. 끝나면 알 거야. You better hope I find you before they do. 미안해. 미안해. This may be the last time you compete. You think you're not being watched right now. Don't be an idiot. It's very simple. I know more than each of you could possibly imagine. It's easy to get here, harder to walk away. If I know who you are, so do they. Break the rules and you're gone. 나 준비 많이 했어. We are all just data waiting to be deleted. You found me. Now come and get me. A lot of people run from something that's not after them, but for you, I was. I don't know if you're just bad or an idiot. Either way, you're gone. I correct your securities and your face. Sometimes it's hard to run when I'm watching your every move. I'm sure you're looking for me. In some small way, you succeeded. It appears that intelligence is just a word to you. It seems like you zigged when you should have quit and gone home. You really messed up. But what do I know? I'm just a genius. Legend? Sometimes we are all someone we are not. I've been watching you. You're not bad. 그래도 넌 별로야. You are just a messenger. I get that. 그래도 넌 죽었어. They don't know everything. But me? That's how I found you. They say knowledge is power, but what you do with it, that's what's important. Sometimes you get tired of running. I understand, but you can't ever stop. Sometimes they catch up to you. Sometimes they lose. I don't know who you are, and I don't really care. You're going to disappear. No one will find you. You're long off the grid now.
Pain? Death? Nothing phases me. Just a step in the right direction. Trust just your eyes and you'll lose. Well, let's just say a little birdie told me all about you. Well, let's just say a little birdie told me all about you. Shoot this. Shoot this. Step quieter next time. This is what happens when you're not focused. You challenge the wrong person. You know what I look like. Come find me. Try not to blink. You may miss me. There's a thin line between life and death. Find me there. Listen to everything, and you can win. Looking for me? Here I am. I caught the wind this time. I knew this end would come. I knew your every move. I knew this end would come, just didn't know when. I saw this coming a mile away. I saw this coming a mile away. In another life, this may have been different. It's deja vu with you fighters. Knowledge is power and pain. Knowledge is power and pain. There were multiple ways this could end. I chose this one. Now you see me. Now you see me. I guess I was just one step ahead of you. Surprise. Surprise. Too slow. Too slow. This didn't have to happen. But it did. The road you chose has ended here. Don't worry. There was no way out of this. This is where it ends. We all have our reasons. Don't take this personally. Be honest. You knew this would end here. You lost this time. Your choice is pointless. None of this matters. Don't worry. I would have gotten you either way. Zigged or zagged.
Life is meant to die. Accept your fates. I observe the field from a plateau you cannot even comprehend. Don't look for sympathy. You won't find it. There is a process to everything and also a conclusion. This is yours. Test me. I encourage this. Marvelous. So many willing test subjects. I will not apologize for simply expediting the inevitable. I will not apologize for simply expediting the inevitable. My methods are only controversial to those who lack imagination. Know your place. I know mine. If our paths cross, you'll wish the end came sooner. Watch for my traps. I'll be watching you. I thank you. One more. Take notes. I am. Some compounds are inert, having little to no effect on the outcome. Like you. The rabbit's cries bring the wolves. The rabbit's cries bring the wolves. The distance between life and death is measured by suffering. The biggest trap is your own mind. Take comfort in the fact that you are now part of something grander. Without pain, the body suffers in silence, omitting the entertainment. Perhaps if I wasn't one of the variables, your outcome would have been different. I must confess, your skills were inadequate.